Hi, I'm Marie.
And I'm Graham. Welcome to the making of Odd Guy Art, the first in a series of documentaries about our t-shirt design business.
When we first considered starting this business, we realized that we'd have to overcome a couple of obstacles. The first one was pretty major. Graham moved here to the US from England a few years ago, and he was still getting used to all the changes. The left-sided steering wheel, driving on the other side of the road, and of course the language barrier.
Do you mind if I use the loo? Yeah. The car's in the garage.
So, where do you keep the oregano?
So I was just walking across this car park going to the shops. I was almost hit by a rogue shopping trolley. It's a good thing I had my trainers on. We also had lots of catching up to do as far as technology goes. I was still using my old manual typewriter, and Marie hadn't fired up a word processor in ages. We knew there would be a learning curve.
But we also knew that we had something really good to share, something that went beyond technology, and that was our art.
And we thought, instead of making just one piece of art there's only a few people could see, why not put our artwork on something that everyone could see?
Yeah, we thought there has to be a way to somehow print our artwork onto t-shirts. We'd seen it done before.
Historically, we both come from a long line of garment printers. My great-grandfather McAllister printed the official logo on the uniforms of our English troops during the Crimean War, and one of my earliest ancestors had a sales niche during the Crusades.
And one of my uncles had a little side business back in Vietnam.
When they called and said they wanted to make this documentary about a couple of, well, older people starting their own business, we were totally flabbergasted.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much emphasis on youth these days, you know, the trendsetters, the movers and the shakers and that, but we still have a lot of hip left in us. Right, Graham? Graham?
Oh, yeah, right.
So, we started scraping together our money. Saving every cent we could. And making some really difficult sacrifices. And then we set up a studio where we could work. And then finally, we opened Odd Guy Art. And the rest, as they say, is
Coswallow.